hello. Hi. Hello. Playing Rimworld. I haven't played it in a little bit, so thought we'd give it another go. I love the game. Rimworld. We're gonna play what we normally don't do, which is Crash Landed. We're gonna do it with no pets though, cause fucking pets, right? Am I right? Let's actually edit the shit out of this as well. We'll fix all this because I just don't like it like that. I don't like it like that. Let's see this. Here it is. Here it is. That's a little bit better. Alright, Rimworld! We're gonna go to Phoebe, we're gonna go to Strive to Survive, and we're gonna go to Commitment. And then next. I don't normally do the high-tech one. I normally do the tribals, and I do the long game. I'm doing the high-tech one this time. Let's see how it goes. Delicious chai-flavored beverage. Oh, yeah, so I was hoping I could use Pretzel with Rimworld, but man, they do not get along. I switched to the Pretzel App recently instead of the Pretzel Web app. Boy, it's still happening. What do you think? What do you think about that? I don't get it. What can we do about this? Can we I don't remember how to do it. Can we move this somewhere else? It's been so long. Can we move? There's three of them. And can I set the affinity to run on a different core? Let's just put it up here. Is that gonna work? Surely Rimworld does not do that. Any chance that'll work, you think? I don't know. It's just a guess. Let's see. We go right back in. No. See, that clearly hasn't done anything. Now that said, here, let me kill Pretzel and kill it again. All right, and we'll go back into Pretzel. Oh, press play. Didgeridoo, I'm coming for you. We're not gonna do that one. Fucking didgeridoos. It's the same problem. It's the same problem. So I tried to change it. Now what if we close it and go back into Rimworld? You see there's no it's not there. It's just not there. It's not there. It works fine without it. Alright, fair enough. I thought by setting it to a different core it would stop the lag, but they're clearly not there's clearly something else awry other than that. Alright, we never do the high-tech start, so let's just pick a spot relatively isolated. I like to have the granite and the marble. Granite's the best rock. Everybody knows that. And marble's the prettiest rock. Everybody knows that. That's just the way it is. I think, and I'm not sure it's even true anymore, but I think that granite is actually got more HP, and marble has actually got more quote unquote beauty in when it's produced into brick form. But I'm not actually sure if that's still the case. Let's go. We'll turn on the music in game in a minute. Okay, we can't have that person. And we're just gonna randomize until we get 3 people who are basically functional. And not be too specific about it though. And this person's old and a drug addict, so that's not happening. Same old drug addicts. This person's ancient. Let's see, are there any people in here that are any good? No. It if you lose an arm, you go crazy. And a 17-year-old, and they're basically worthless except for intellectual. This is a 4chan user right here. All right, let's see, 4chan. Well, we're taking this one. Oh, 4chan, you're in the group. Is there anybody else who's passing in this group? There's another 18-year-old. Another kid. She is like medical. I mean, night owl is just like this horrible trait. It's just like you have to turn them off, and then they're never around the other people, so then they get socially isolated. So, you know, it's the worst. If you got a bunch of people who are night owl, or you put everybody on the night shift, that works fine. Come on, we need some halfway decent people here. Great memory, body purist. I mean, all right, 56 is pretty old, but you know, we'll go with Salazar. And then let's see what else we get. One more passable person. Staggeringly ugly. No, okay. Did I install a hair mod recently? Because I'm getting some interestingly different hairdos. That's Pyrian Flax. He's not old enough. Well, 82. That's about Pyrian Flax's age, right? No, he's not 82. He's like 42, maybe. I think, hell, he might be younger. Let's see. Come on. Roll the dice for halfway decent people. Underground or slowpoke. That is the worst. A careful shooter, quick sleeper, but she's 78 years old with a bad back. It's like, why even be on a spaceship? Just KYS. Is that a thing? Can you say that on the internet now? I know the rules on the internet keep changing. It's just, stuff. All right, here we go. Military gunsmith, mid-world owner. All right. Ironhead. That's a good name, Ironhead. Ironhead, Salazar, and 4chan. All right. So those three. This is our slightly custom beginning where there's like a couple rifles, some food, and some medicine, and that's it. But it's the higher tech stage rather than the low one. And the first thing we need to do is actually turn the game music back on because we turned it off. Because we're trying to get pretzels to work, even though pretzel in this game just do not get along. I could look that up, but then I would have to spend time looking it up. All right. What do we got? Let's look around. I always like to look around first. Okay. I mean, there's 3 people, so I guess I don't have to worry about building a big base, right? Not in the short term, at least. There's a nice big spot here with a couple of thermal vents around it. So let's get them going. Let's mark them off on the map. Make sure that we know where they are. Oh, the thermal vents marked. But you know, the ambient music in Rimworld is so not consistent. It's actually kind of annoying to not have it. I was looking forward to having Pretzel run, but it just does not work right. Okay, we can look that up. Let's see. Open a private window. Pretzel. Rimworld. That's Pretzel World. Performance. No. Music. No. Pretzel rocks. Let's try that. Performance. Pretzel rocks performance. No. No. I'm gonna have to do some actual research to get that to work. It's just you know, I never actually think of doing that ahead of time, so I don't actually get it done. All right. Let's see. What do we want to start with for a base? I'm a big base builder, so I typically build like gigantic fucking shit. But we don't need to do that when you only start with 3 people. But you do need, to kind of prepare for the future, right? So let's see. Should we start over here? I want to get a couple windmills up, right? And the only real way to build windmills is to build your farms in the lee of the windmill, right? So start with that. And the power plant there, that'll be outside. And we'll come down here to the walls too. Do that. And we'll do the typical 4-9er here. Alright, just like that. And so that gets that. Should we then do a 3 here? And we'll insulate the door here, like that. And the wishful thinking air conditioners. Couple farm zones. We'll go ahead and just do the 2 rice. And then a heel root. And a cotton. Yep. And also, of course, a floor of tilled soil. Then we actually need to build the initial storage zone, and that'll be in here. Make sure we get no rotten. Animal corpses, yes. Mechanoid corpses, yes, but no insect corpses. Alright, and then, and of course, no tribalware. It's forbidden. It's verboten. Over here we'll throw our bodies behind this rock. Throw the bodies behind the rock. That should be a low. It should have animal and human and tribalware in it. Tribalware and corpses are basically the same thing. And then they're both garbage. And then we'll throw in a stone zone, a chunk zone. Yeah. All right. And in the short term, we're gonna want a wooden but we don't have any mats on the planet yet. Where are we landing? Here we go. We're starting the clock. I don't, 4chan, Salazar, and Ironhead. Right. Carry your stuff too. We started with no materials. We're gonna do that as the default, and then look at this closely. I mean, you don't need a scientist. I mean, you need a scientist, but you can't use a scientist. Salazar is useful and everybody else is shit. So, all right, Gunhead, you construct and mine and quarry, and of course that means you hunt as well. And also you craft at 4. And then Salazar, you do the plant stuff. Man, at 4chan, you're just fucking useless, aren't you? You can research at a 4. I don't know, cook some tendies up, 4chan. Oh Christ. We'll just fill in the blanks here. Your cook can never be your hunter. It's just not practical. All right, so we want to break that down because that's got granite in it. All right, everybody, get your gun and carry the stuff to the new base. Let me pick up the medicine, Salazar. Good, okay. So we're going to need let's see. We're gonna need 7s here, right? 7, 3, 7, 7, like this. That's not gonna be enough, so we're gonna need this many to start out. And this will give us, let's speed it up. This will give us space for a jail and a hospital. And then the next thing we're gonna do is like build. We've already expanded. This will be workshop space here, like that. So over here, in this spot right here, we need to do stone blocks. Oh, that reminds me. I also need to put these people on a schedule. And in the short term, just put them on the floor in here. Gotta get those crops up ASAP, and then start getting some bricks. Stone cutter table here. You gotta get a roof over the storage as soon as possible too. Oh, that's a delicious chai flavored beverage. It really is. It's just chai. It's not actually chai flavored. Just saying. Break down that stelly for me. Get to work, 4chan. Yeah, that's 94 bricks right there. That's a good start. Where's some more granite though? I don't think we've got any more accessible granite. So we're gonna have to go straight to making granite blocks. Build this, dude. 4chan. Ironhead, somebody. Why aren't you building them? That needs to be on for Ironhead. Somebody build this. Oh, we need steel. Okay, sleeping outside. It's a rough life. I accidentally made an extra bed. I haven't started with a group of crash landers in a long time, so I feel like I'm fucked. I thought we didn't have the medicine to do that. Turns out that was wrong. So that was a lie. Memes. Alright, build. Do forever. Which is to say until you stop. Until I tell you to stop. Fixing the rice. Alright. Somebody's gonna get on the granite now. Good. Ironhead's on granite. Alright, so this is about a 200. This little shelter. We got 114 already. So let's get them on that so they don't just like wander around doing nothing all day. 4chan, I'm looking at you. It's not enough metal to do that for what it's worth either. Let's do that. We also need to like cut in here. It'll make the construction faster if we cut. We don't have the bricks yet though, so Ironhead, can you do this please? And I think we're gonna want to move the sleeping zones in there in the short term. And we'll obviously try to get them out of there as soon as possible. But it's looking like we're not even gonna have a roof tonight. So on night 2, you know, we didn't let them build up bricks enough, so yeah, 4chan's sleeping outside. Not good. Where's Ironhead? What are you doing? Go to bed. Where are you going? He was working non-stop. I don't want you to do that. That's suicidal. See, I saw a table. Is this in okay shape? No, not really. Just go ahead and drop that down here. And then throw down some wooden stools. Finish the goddamn walls of the shelter first, though. Go on, 4chan. You're making yourself far more useful than I would have expected for someone named 4chan. Some of them will start roofing before the wall's done. It's worth it. It's worth it. They brought the table over. It'd be nice if they could fix that, but they won't do until I tell them to. So now it's home. Let's get him on that as well, and like that too. Alright, Salazar's working on that. That's good. Let's get a research table up, I guess, huh? Let's see. What's this? This is marble. This is marble too, right? Yeah. So we need some marble, so let's go ahead and get it. Yeah. We need that marble to improve our lot in life. Also, we should be able to get into beds today if we actually do it. Beds is definitely better than sleeping on the ground. Even if they're not very good beds, but they're all fine, so good. We're off the ground. And that's massive. We're going to be running low on food pretty quick, so let's get that up here. Let's just start butchering. We have a visitor or two. What's up, guys? How you doing? You come here often? What are you doing here? We're getting the marble so we can build a marble research bench. It looks good. That's why. Is it hot? No. Temp's alright. How you doing? Wreck. Yeah. Let's get a horseshoe pin. Right there. And let's get a chess table as well. We'll put it right there. Nothing like homebrew chess, huh? Man, I hate chess. I thought it was super funny that chess like started really bumping on Twitch during the COVID, because like chess is like the worst game. it's this primitive, like, you know, 8th century, 7th century game. It's just like, so everything created after it is better. it's not even funny. I found the fascination with it just bewildering, just absolutely bewildering. I played a little bit of chess when I was a kid. I understand the game. I know how castling and en passant works, so I know how to play chess. But I don't like the game at all. I never have. And I mean, like, for fun, fucking checkers is more fun than chess. Also, you can play checkers with more people than you can play chess with people. Get some rice already. That's nice. Nice. Go up to a wind turbine. Do we have the stuff? No. We got components though, so Oh, we got a mad rat. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a mad rat. It's a little bit like a bad rat, but it's mad. Okay. Get into position. Ooh. Yeah, it's dead. Ladies and gentlemen, it's down. We got him! Osama Rat Laden. We're running low on food, so... we need to get an electric stove up. Which means we're gonna need more metal, so... more metal. Probably... This building's made of metal. That should be relatively easily accessible. Let's do that while we're up here. Some more chunks about too, aren't there? That's metal. That's metal. Oh man, I really wish Pretzel worked with this. I know I could use some other music source, but that's just asking for it these days. At least the Pretzel guys have gone out of the way to try to clear stuff and, you know, create a scenario where, like, you're not gonna get in trouble. They've even left instructions on how to dispute fucking claims. Which is funny for me. I think that's hilarious. They're like, you're probably gonna get false claims on this, so here's what you do. So we want to bring in the power, and then we want to turn the power this way. We want to take the power back. We don't really have enough metal yet. What, you know, stacking rice. One little rice grain on top of the next rice grain. Rice stacker. Twisted rice stacker. We're just waiting on the metal to arrive. You know, we told them to mine a little. We told them to fetch a little. They did build one of the windmills. That's nice. Have 600 rice in stock. That's nice as well. Of course, we don't have temperature control or anything like that either. So awkward. Yeah, we are gonna need that. So we'll need a workbench pretty much right away. Now, what this Ironheads, Ironheadberg, huh. I think I had a dream about that once. Put it there in the next room over. I can't believe we built the one already. I'm amazed. Baby, I'm amazed at you all the time. Hey man, 810 rice is a lot of little grains of rice. Rice is great when you want 1,000 of something. That's Mitch Hedberg, right? How you guys doing? Ate without a table. God knows why. Salazar don't want none of that. Slept in the cold. Which, okay. Darkness. Awful barrack. Yeah, well, yeah. Disturbed sleep, slept in the cold, awful bear. Yeah, okay, great. Great. That's not going super well. It might have been cold a night or two ago. It is now 24C in the fucking what will later be the fridge. So slept in the cold feels a little weird. Kind of like that's just like a bullshit complaint. Unsightly environment. Yeah. Yeah. It's the rat leather. It's a building, you know, if you stop your bitching for just a minute. You know, just saying. Ironhead mining some steel. Did he take it straight to the electric stove? I think he took it down here, yeah. Took it to the research bench. But you know, we do need it there. Eventually, someday. This is not exactly a priority, Ironhead. I mean, fetching more steel is a higher priority because we need to finish the electric stove and the other windmill. Ironhead, just saying. And he, oh yeah, I thought he was gonna fail. So you know, they're off doing the shit I told them to do, sort of. You know, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Where you going, 4chan? Ah. 4chan broke down another ship chunk. How's this? 74 of 100 and 18 of 80. 18 of 80 is like a Borg designation. I'm 18 of 80. You will be assimilated. Show me your tits. Got a raid already. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we're gonna preempt that. I don't, there's no reason to wait. And it'll catch us off guard and shit. Shoot her, 4chan. Is it her? No, it's a him. Shoot him, 4chan. It's not a good start, 4chan. One shot. Oh my god, why is he moving so fast down? 4chan, fall back. Salazar, stop. Ironhead, take up position right there. How do you get hurt? How do you get stabbed? That's fucking bullshit. Get the fuck out of him. Fucking cunt. Man, he got stabbed in the neck, the head, the torso, and the right leg. Oh my god. This fucking game. I mean, we need to get you, like, into a medical bed right away. Ironhead, build this right away. Who can doctor? Nobody. Nobody. Med. Sal, get into this bed. Ironhead, don't eat raw meat. Treat. Get 4chan right away. Man, how could you let 4chan just lie there? Sal and 4chan are fucked up. Sal should be alright soon. 4chan got stabbed all over the place. Which sounds about right. Right? It sounds about right. You'd expect someone named 4chan to get stabbed to death. At least I would. So, we almost finished the other thingamabobber. I didn't realize that. Thingamabobber. Thingamabobber is a technical term. Should we put a lamp here? The wall lamp here is, you know, too far away, obviously. So, we have to run a power cord up this wall. I like my power neat. Starvation, come on. Sally, you're almost better. The other windmill is up. We don't, of course, have any batteries yet, so it's not particularly useful. I mean, 2 windmills barely running might produce enough power to power the stove and a single lamp. Possibly. 4chan's healing. His right leg got stabbed really badly. Did that fucker die yet? Nope. I mean, we don't have a prison, so we can't do anything about it. They're just gonna die out there. What are you working on, Ironhead? You should be picking up metal, yeah. Sal, you're picking up metal as well. Not much metal, though. It's an unfortunate use. Eating raw rice. Oh, we're almost there. That should be the amount of steel we need now, right? Sal should have the last of the steel for the stove. 30. Yeah. Chan mostly healed. Ancient danger. Yeah, the big fucking cask right there. No shit. Thanks. Thanks, game. I didn't know. Who would have known? How could I have known? How did I know? Come on. Alright, 4chan. We need you to get on cooking. Cook simple meal until you have... You have 6 should be fine. Wake up, 4chan. Make breakfast. I know you're slightly cut still. You're just gonna have to work for a living. This community cannot survive without you working hard, 4chan. So get to fucking work. 4chan, save the colony. Nice, eating a meal. Excellent. You got food poisoning from eating rice. Now, I mean, I guess you can get sort of, any sort of contact illness from eating rice. I guess if you didn't wash your hands or something. Though it does seem somewhat far-fetched, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. 4chan is fully healed, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We're going to need more metal, so let's get somebody here. And then I think we'll need more bricks, so we should keep that order open. Did 4chan just kill a small animal? Because that sounds like him too, doesn't it? Oh no, he's fetching the steel. Knowing this game, we're gonna have like a freak out and destroy everything. So we should do what we've started doing recently, which is building a shelf, because it seems like putting stuff on a shelf prevents it from getting smashed. And that's not scientific or anything. Just saying. Isn't 4chan set to cook before doing anything else? What is he doing right now? He's eating out in the middle of nowhere by himself. Good. Good. Preferred meals, and let's put the medicine up there as well. What are you doing? He's vomiting every 10 feet. Dude, there's a point where you can't actually vomit because there's nothing in your body. You're well past that point, 4chan. Stop it. Stop puking. I'll tell your mom. Won't get any more attendees. Fucking. Oh my god! Put the fire out, Ironhead! Yeah. We need to put a roof over that. Build roof. Over that. It's raining, so Ironhead, you gotta build this roof. There we go. That should stop it. That's dangerous, that electrical short. Another row of rice in. 4chan, why aren't you in bed? It took a long time to eat some rice. Now he's going to sleep. Sal, bring him back some rice. 749 rice. Well, 4chan's still in pain. Oh, his pain's gone. Rough. We've got to improve the barrack. That seems to be the primary problem right now. An unfilled rack. But that's bullshit, isn't it? And darkness, what are you talking about? What the fuck? Where? That's some bullshit. A darkness penalty. I believe in a thing of love. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Whoa. Salazar, right? Pascas joins. It really should be Ironhead, but it's Salazar. She's the settler. We're gonna need to defend this guy from this man-hunting air. Pascas. Tuska. Fucking opera, am I right? Ugh. Yeah, what a shot. I think 4chan actually hit that. Ear free. A meditation spot. There you go. Pastas, get the fuck out of my base. Get out of here. Ironhead, you get. No, Salazar gets this. Oh, she's a body purist. Will she hate that? That's not a body part, though. Chan's getting some meals on. All right. We do need to research, though, and we need battery. Oh, we already have air conditioning. I didn't realize that. Once we get the battery, then we can throw aircon in and get the freezer up. We also need bricks. So what is Ironhead doing? He's mining. Michael Ironhead. He's not Michael Ironside. He's Michael Ironhead. Who doesn't like Michael Ironside? Guy is like character actor. He's in 5,000 things. He's very funny. Great comedian. All of them are like that, though. Okay. Every day, the internet makes me go like 5 times, at least 5 times. At least 5 times. Be great if we could get we are getting the herbal medicine in, which is super good. It'd be great if we could get some bricks made, Ironhead. So I'm gonna lower this for you because you apparently think growing is more important. I mean, we need bricks. Yeah, there you go. So we need to expand the base so we can get you out of what will be the freezer and let you sleep in the kitchen instead. A wooden door right there, and a wooden door right there, and then bricks all around here. Taking some time off. I see. Good for you guys. Bond, sweaty. It's 35°C, so you know I don't think they can do the. Oh, they can do a passive cooler. Let's do one of those. There's no wood though, so. Awkward. For Channy, go cut this tree. He's in intense pain, but his intense pain is almost certainly due to food poisoning again. Yeah. Sal, sorry, I gotta get you up here. I mean, there's wood right there. You just cut down a tree. I realize it's not enough wood, but it is there. Alright. That'll cool down the night a little bit. Because of the night. I think, you know, one of the kind of broken things about this game, right? There's a lot. Is that a character can be in severe pain, but won't lay down in a medical bed. What the fuck is that, right? Who doesn't go lay down when they're sick, when they've got food poisoning? Who wanders around doing shit? Oh yeah, I mean, some people have to work, obviously, but if you have the luxury of not doing so, which they do in this game, why would they ever keep walking around? It's really weird, right? That's clearly an obvious oversight in development, and it's been that way forever, and it's never been addressed. Awkward. Just a lot like that in this game, and I think it's largely not, the stuff is largely not addressed because the developer feels immune to criticism, like that his authority is always a choice and never, or his what happens in the game is always a conscious choice, and it's simply not true, obviously. But and most of it, I think, is overthought. Do we have enough bricks to finish this? Hopefully. Be nice. Ugh. Anybody been researching at all? I don't think so. Research is a luxury for 4chan, right? Yeah. Let's move those up. So that's 4chan's second thing now. Get out of here, you turkey. Ironhead working late into the night. It's not gonna finish though, is he? Maybe he will. Well, he is. What a guy! Alright, you're gonna move your beds out of there, guys. In the morning. Because we want we wanna freeze this room. Or we'll need a battery. We'll put a battery in like down here, I think. And then we'll 4chan's up early. He's doing some research in the morning. He's like, how does battery work? I don't know why he was a vaguely offensive Japanese stereotype accent. How does battery work? That's probably more accurate. Oh. Let's make this one the medical bed. I can't even go to Reddit anymore. It's just so full of groupthink bullshit. It hurts my brain. Oh, that's not gonna go well when the escalator goes around. Ugh. Let's pause the Sal, interesting that you're working on that. Now let's pause the granite blocks and make marble blocks because we need to improve the rooms that we have already built because they're too unpleasant. There's a lot of marble in here too. This will be like at 1,000 bricks. No, 652. So that'll take a bit, but the environment is so bad right now. Nobody wants to be in there. Nobody wants to be in there. Nobody. All right. I'll be right back.